And hello there everyone, it's King Hedgehog here and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Excitus Xtreme. I am turning on all the generators we have exactly for that reason, because once again we're starting a little bit early because I was working outside. But we have visitors, quite a few of them actually. As we have the sweet chime of the morning, finally, there's the big guy coming through. Oi! I mean, I knew that you weren't the smartest one, but that you were that stupid. Okay, turn you all off again, because I don't need to zap myself. And of course, I'm highly interested to find out whatever loot it left behind. Alright. I even wear my looting gogs. Another tier 60. Okay, did we search most of you guys? Well, wasn't that a nice and pleasant start of the morning? Okay, him we had. Quickly kick all of them around a little bit. Then we have Chantal. Little Red Riding Hood. Of course, she's giving me a piece of shit again. Departed woman. Well, that is one way to call it. I mean, it's true. Ingeborg got some food for us. Another Little Red Riding Hood bringing us painkillers. Alrighty, good. So that's it. Wow, okay. So I was actually building the foundations down here. Now, I have the two junk turrets out here just to protect me a little bit. Because I am sitting... Well, I'm using the auger, and of course, whenever using the auger, I never know what comes my way. Because it's just too loud and you can't hear anything. So I'm going to grab a little bit more gas. I do want to do a little bit of base building today, because I want to at least start getting the mine and start getting the parking for our truck out. Alright, so with that set up now, and there's a reason why I do it like this. And for that I need to grab my ladders. Alright, so you can go all the way up there, that is fine, and you just go here. So, yes, for me there is still the way to all the way walk, but for them there's not. Easy and simple as that. Alright, and those two are out of the way now as well, which gives me full space to do exactly this. And this is pretty much closing off our stairs down into the mine. Now, it is a jump I can make, which is good. And that's definitely going to help, because it is a jump I can fairly easily make. But the zombies do not see that as a path, since there is no stairs directly going up. Going up, they'll be beating on that block, but they can't get any further than that anyways, because there's no further stairs up. Now, I do need to put some more blocks there underneath, but that is all for a later problem. Right now, I just want to get this upgraded. Look at that. So here, that's where we have our step, and then we have our way all the way down here. into the mine. Now, I did get 10,800 stone out of that, and I have 1,300 raw iron, which I can still melt into the forge. And then there we can jump up. So now we are nearly there now. I do want to have here on the sides, I think. Now the question is, how do I want to keep that like that, or am I going to be putting a ramp up here? There, like that. Just so I can walk in and out. Maybe that's the easiest. Yeah, I like that idea. Alrighty. Now, let's get in here. Let's get our flagstone blocks, because we do still have a few of those. At least I think we do. Put in there in this one. There are 32 of them. Very nice. And let's move you guys slightly over, because we now want the arrow slit, which is nowhere to be found. There it is. Now, one phase rotation. That looks almost the right one. That's the right one. There and there. Here. 1, 2, 3. I think that should do it. I'm planning on picking daisies again, but there. And there. Now the garage doors are 5 by 3 if I remember well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need to go down, and of course we can't because there is something there. Is it this one? Thank you. Yeah, this is very, very tight though. I mean, that's the jump I can make, but it's not the jump I like, so maybe I'm gonna go for this design. Here, and then we get these ones up here. Maybe that's a better plan. Okay, so now it is set. Well, the concrete's not set, but it is poured in concrete, so this is how the design is going to look and stay. And we're out of cobble. Not sure we're out of cobble. I think we still have. Yeah, over 1,000. We all good. Oh, and we have 8 skill points. Yay! Okay, so for that we need Excitus level 10. Wow. Which is 2, 4, 7, 10 points more. Just to get that all the way up. Now I am thinking about putting points here to melt faster. As well as the farming. But first things first, fortitude. Let's get our own living of the land up. Fortitude level 5. Let's start with there. And what is the next one we want to put some points into? I mean, we're having so many points, which is amazing. Let's do treasure hunter. Nah. I mean, you know, that's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Am I going to get something back for it? I am not sure. Okay, one more level and we max out heavy armor. We shall do it that way because we are wearing heavy armor, right? Actually, we're still on military. We are on stealthy. Oh, well, but we were planning on going heavy armor. So now we can actually go to here. What are we missing? We are missing the gloves. Do I already have? No, I still only have iron gloves. No steel gloves. Not here either. Nothing I see in there. These are all just iron gloves. Steel gloves. Tier 5 though. No tier 6. But better tier 5 and having something than not having it. Alright. So in that case, modify you. All you have is a helmet light mod. Anything else we have in mods? Okay, now we have an entire crate full of mods here, so you guys can all go in there. Helmet light mod we do need. I think the customized fitting mod is the best one. Stamina plus 0.5 and mobility plus 3%. Do we have any other fittings mods here? Yes, so the customized fittings is the most beneficial one. We do need a bandolier. Let's take the insulated liner. Not that we really need it, but anything helps. Muffled connectors. Advanced muffled connectors. We can't make those yet. Okay, but we can make the muffled connectors. We have a stack of sewing kits. Let's get our armor all the way up the way where we want it. Yep, let's get the sewing kits. Okay, so I want 5 muffled connectors. Well, yeah. Customized fitting. I need 4 more. I can make those too. So we need the scrappy polymers. We need the springs, of which we have quite a lot now. We need the duct tape. We have a lot of that as well. Mechanical parts. We should be good. And leather. Here. Customized fittings mod. We have 1. Let's make 4 more. Okay, let's have a quick look. What else do we have? You can go into the helmet. You go helmet. Let's quickly grab the armor, just so we can set it all out. It's in here. Okay, so let's move this all over. They have 4 mod slots. 2, 3. You only have 3. And there. So that is 2. That is 3. You 2 can go there. What else do we have? I mean, we don't really need the pockets on there. If need be, we can always use it. Muffled connectors. You can go on there. Now, the advanced connectors are going to be better, but we don't have them yet. Cooling mesh. Sure thing. We'll put that on there. Just because we need the mods on there. Here also muffled connectors. That is 2 of them. I will move you actually over there. Bandolier we have. Armor plating. I have 2 of those already. I mean, look at that. I have way more mods now for clothing than I can actually use. But there's certain ones that I want to have on there. Alright, let's have a peek. That one is definitely for you. And for you. And for you. That one goes for there. That Perfect. Alright, so here we have the specific mods. Here you go for there. Armor plating mod. Now let's have a look. What armor mods do we have? Now the impact bracing would be nice to get. I can make that. I need 5 forged steel for that. Here, let's make an impact bracing for the boots. And then I need 1, 2, 3 muffled connectors. That's going to be it. Then they're all fully modded out. Now, I thought that there was another mod then. Banded armor plating mod. Ah. There's no military plating mod. But that's okay. Like this, it's going to be good. Now, they take a minute each. Wow. They take a long time to craft. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3 muffled connectors. That is better. Okay, so you go there. And then you have one for you. And one for you. Here. That auto sorted. Means we have that one to spare. Alright, so we modify you. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can be worn here. Modify you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. I mean, the mobility, the noise increases quite a bit though. I mean, it's 10% more than what we have at the moment. But with the last point we're going to be able to spend into the heavy armor, we should pretty much cancel that out. Now modify you. You only have 1, 2, 3 slots. Still looking for the tier 5 steel gloves. But we can manage that. Alright, so we have muffled connectors 1, 2. Alrighty, so steel leg armor, modify you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go on there. All nice and good. Look at that. I mean, the ratings are better everywhere. Now, usually I always go for light armor, so it's going to be new for me to go heavy armor, but it is definitely good. There. Now we modify you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to be the last one. Wear that, and we are all sorted. Good. So you go in there. I don't really feel the penalty, the movement penalty. So I think we are all good. The points we did spend, they make up for whatever. Oh yes, smart. Okay. This is all the tier 6. You two go in there, and you two are the rest of the junk. You can go in there. Okay, now let me get rid of all the stuff I have on me that I'm not going to be needing. You guys can be scrapped. You can be sold. Not throwing away my turrets. And then let's go out there and let's do some jobs, because it's been enough household for now. I know that this is making progress, but I'll build the ramps and the rest of the stuff overnight. Alrighty, so I think I sorted most of it. I ate, I drank, we are good. Our armor is all nice and befitting, and we look really cool here in our steel armor. So let's have a look. Which one is going to be the closest by? Doesn't look like we have any close by. Well, Silence of the Lamb, not really what we're after. That's a tier 4 fetch and clear right over here. That might actually be the closest one, but are we going to be able to bang that out in time? What's the fancy clothing store? Alrighty, well, I mean, that should have some pretty decent loot. Okay, how are we looking? We have not too much in turret shells, actually. You've gobbled up most of them. Well, let's deal with you the fun way. Like that. Okay, well, we have the impact driver right here. Let's quickly use it on the car. Not for anything else but the iron. Which is not a lot what we're getting out of there. Ooh, tier 6. What should I call it? Tier 6 chainsaw. Well, yeah, that's not really going to help us a lot now, is it? Oh well, so that is what it is. No problem at all. Why are you there? Here. And technically you belong not there either. 1, 2, 3. We have this slot empty. There. Now we're talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Alrighty, now here we go. Tier 4, fetch and clear. It's going to be up on the roof. Alright. Am I going to get all of them to come here, please? That would be the greatest. Alright, so we covered all there. Hello, hello, hello! Come on out, let's go and have a party! That's it, that's all you had to offer? Alright. We shall continue. Oh, that's not a good idea. Remember a couple of episodes ago when I said that maybe I should be a little bit more careful? Yeah. But it's working out good for me, isn't it? A couple of bookshelves out here. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to have to do with all this clothing. I mean, I can scrap it for the world of I don't know what. I mean, I could scrap all the dyes from there for paint. But I can do that another time. Or I'm just going to invest the 1 oil and chrysanthemum it takes me to make the paint. Store shelf for shoes, don't need that either. All the cash registers are empty. No wine on the shelves left either. Alright, ammo. Customized fitting mod, always nice to get. Alrighty, now we take the sledgy back in hand. Military boots, very nice. You take those, thank you. Yep, come out wherever you are. Bullseye! Hello? It is you I'm looking for. Why did I take that? Be off. Let's scrap this. Alright. Come, let's go and play. I have a couple of toys over here. Sorry, Grandma. I still didn't find the other annoying guy, though. Oh, he's up there. Oi! Thanks for dropping me a loot bag. With some cash and piece of shit parts. Of course, piece of shit parts. Okay, let me put blocks on all this garbage. So I cannot accidentally, with my luck, fall in that. We done here? Yeah. Oh, he was the one? Good. Alright, other side. Legs are overrated. You guys don't need legs. Oi, buddy. You need a hand? There. Did that help? Oh, you wanted the leg. Here. Dunk. I love that dull thud from when I'm just bashing my sledgy into the back of his skull. Alright. Now, there is a lot of stuff here. He does not wish to leave us. I would prefer it if he would. He is one tough bastard, though. There. Just so I can do this and not stand on top of that stuff. Do I have lockpicks with me? Yes, one universal one. Okay, that is you. Now, let me open up the rest of the boxes as well, so I can then switch to my looting cogs and do all of them in one go. There, there, and there. Anything else? Yeah, one over there. Nice. Yep, that's it. Okay, switch the cogs. Food. More food and scrappy polymers. More food. That doesn't get me excited. Dog food, that kind of gets me excited. Stupid paper. Level 130, 1 skill point to spend. You know where that one's going. Heavy armor. Dunk, dunk. Craft quality 5, great heavy armor. Reduce heavy armor movement and stamina penalty by 25% and improve the durability by 200%. Nice. Alright. This is the moment. Loot and candy in for this hardened chest. I think that's worth it. Let's have a look. Impact driver schematic. Muzzle brake mod schematic. Give more steel booties. Level 6 iron. Yeah, okay. That was not worth it, but sure thing. Okay, we still didn't clear it yet. Oh, hell, chicken time. Let's reload this. Don't really see any. Oh. Important. Oh. Okay, that is horse. I mean, that part of the quest is... Oh, return to trade. Really? That was it? I thought it was more fun to be had. Okay, so well. To answer the question if we can do a tier 4 fetch and clear in that little time, the answer to that question is yes, we can. Store shelves. I mean, there. Okay, we didn't loot, but it's a clothing store. What do you want? I mean, that one was just because I could. Alright, let's get the fish out of here. And... I mean, come on, I can't not. Right, one over there. One over there. We take the run through, wake everybody up. Realize there is nobody to wake up. Free loot. Well, I mean, I'm saying free loot, but it's not really that exciting. Couple of nails, couple of mechanical parts so far. Some rebar frames. They're thinking with us for the construction part. Nice. Don't need a toilet. Do need the murky water. Ah, do I have my glasses on me? No, I don't. All right. Okay. It is 7:30. All of them are quite far away. Where is the Silence of the Lambs? It's right over there. Let's get a junkie set up and let's murder some screamers. And that ought to be it for the day, though. I mean, gonna go home early. I have quite a lot of building still to do. Because I really want to get that ramp hopefully overnight ready. It would be cool. Every time I'm driving by here, I mean, I can see that it's the base. And I know it's the base, but the foundation, the solidity of it, I'm still not surprised, but it's a nice thing to every time see a base like that and to know that it is yours. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to put one here. There. And there. Now, how many rounds do you have left? 150. Alright. That was it. Back off, buddy. I made those ladies scream, not you. Oh. Hello? It is me you're looking for. Hello, hello. Please come over here to the King's Funhouse. Well, Paradise Alley. Let's call it Paradise Alley. Come over here, you dumbasses. Right about there. Oh, hello, Eileen. Catch. Who is next? Anybody else? Let me give you a leg. Back off, you crazy lady. I mean, what do you want? What do you expect me to do with you? Oh, you come charging up to me like that? I'm holding a big steel freaking sledgy. Of course, out of reaction, I'm going to swing that thing at you. Scream a bitch. Painkillers. Yeah, well, after her screaming, I'm gonna need that. Alrighty. 8:45. A lot of murder done. There we go. New build right that way. Other side of the fire station. There we go. See, then we can drive nicely through here. Up here. It's going to be nice. I mean, and for now we can jump it, which also helps. So much garbage. That's the thing. Every time we go out, I come home with so much stuff on me. And I'm going to need more dump chests. I'm going to need like 4 or 5 of them. Alright. You guys can go in there. I need to sort this as well. What can I and what can I not sell? I don't know. Alright, you guys in there, you guys in there. That should sort most of it. You're tier 6. You can go in there. Alright, most of the junk is sorted again. Go in there. And that one even nicely cleaned up. Just because we got rid of all the junk that we didn't. Good. So now you go in there. And we are looking all good. Now, what is it that we want? We want to get the flagstone blocks. We do want the cobblestone as well, because we're going to need it, as well as the concrete, some rebar frames, always the rebar frames. Why is the duct tape in there? I'm not sure. Get you back where you belong there. Alright. Now, I do need sufficient space to drive onto. One, two, 3, 4, 5 here, and this is going to be the one going down again. Now the question is this going to be too much or just enough? I think that'll be perfect. And then from here we just have the ramp going down. Makes sense. All right. So you go on the side. We get the... Well, let me have a look. What do we have here? Because I don't... We have the frame wedge. So then we turn you. Now we're going to get it interesting. Not there. Wedge tip, yes. And then we want it on face, yes. That would make sense, yeah. All right, and then now we want to go back to simple. All right. Then now we want to copy the rotation. And now we want to go back to simple. Yeah. All right. I gave you a warning shot. You didn't want to listen. That is what you get. All right. So then from underneath here now, just need to be smart and put a little bit of a tower there. I mean, technically I could do that just all the way across. So I'll put that just here like that. And then we have a way up here. Now, and I'm thinking we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might need to put one more line on so we can actually close this area off. Like that. There. So we have a door in here, just that in case, I mean, zombies can walk up here, and that's fine. They can walk up here all day. Well, I'm not sure actually if that is a smart idea. Maybe we want to make a force field around it. Or maybe we want it with entrance doors. I'm not sure yet. Let me think about that, but let's first get a little bit of a ramp up. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. And then I'll see you guys back here for more 7 Days to Die Excitus Xtreme, day number 46.